Hello, beloveds, and happy 5-5 portal. We are definitely like in the 5-5 portal, even though today is the 4th of May. May the 4th be with you, okay? Today's a really beautiful day. Happy Sunday, happy May 4th, all the things. Happy Taurus season, happy May. We just did a really beautiful, like 2.5 hour Lemurian astral travel, quantum healing, activation, experience. We work with the Venusians, we work with the Emerald Order of Ascended Masters, Archangels, and of course the Lemurians. It was such a really beautiful experience, so thank you to all of you guys who purchased tickets, who were there on the live. Even if you are, tuning in with us on the recording after the live, you're still with us in real time. So anyways, guys, if you are interested in purchasing this experience that's extremely healing, a lot of really powerful clearing and things like that, okay? Everything is in the description box below, along with my services and reading options and healing services, all the things, okay? 111 as I move into this message. So what I want to see, so what I'm getting, because you guys know, like, I channel a lot of like divine masculine, divine feminine collective readings here, okay? Because I'm a twin soul, and that's a part of my mission here is to do these readings and to help people through these kinds of journeys, etc. I don't know if this is like a divine masculine or not. I don't know, but I am getting like a really strong message of like someone who's been wanting to say something to you for a really long time. So we'll just leave it there, because I'm not just talking to like, people. I'm talking to everyone who's going to receive this through all space and time. So if you're here, there's someone that you connect to. It's not a karmic ex. It's not a karmic partner. This is someone that, you guys just weren't meant to be together at that moment in time. We'll just say that, okay? But this is someone who's been wanting to say something to you for a really long, for a good amount of time, okay? That's what I'm getting for the download, but that's not the entire message. So let's go ahead and see. I want to see, show me how this person that I'm tuning into, I'm just going to say the divine masculine, okay? Because it probably is for most of you guys. But I don't know. I can't, there's no way for me to know for certain, okay? Could be a secret admirer, but could be someone that you've known for a long time that's like been a friend or an acquaintance, and, maybe their feelings have deepened, but I think for most of you guys, it's a DM. Okay. Show me how the divine masculine is feeling. How are they feeling right now towards the feminine today at this moment in time? How are they feeling towards the divine feminine? Why am I getting the word stuck? They feel stuck. Okay. How are they feeling? Stuck. 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups is like, you need to make a choice. Like, it's confusion and all these illusion things. You need to make a choice. That's why I was like, why am I feeling stuck? There it is. He's like, You know what I mean? Okay, so how are they thinking and feeling right now? They're feeling a little stuck, or they've been feeling a little stuck. Okay? Bottom of the deck is the Priestess. You know what it is? Because this person knows you're extremely tuned in, like you're really intuitive, very psychic or empathic or whatever it is. This person knows, okay, whoever this is, they feel like you can feel them coming. Like they know that like, they probably already feel like I'm on my way, or they probably already know I'm planning on reaching out, or they probably, you know what I mean? Okay, I don't know. Can we get more about the 7 of Cups? 3 of Wands. The right moment. She's been waiting for the right moment to catch the right wave. She sees them coming in. She sees them coming in. Again, it's procrastinating. This is how they're thinking and feeling. So they definitely want to catch the wave. They definitely are planning. They have their surfboard. They're like, they've been putting a lot of thought into this. They've been, you know what I mean? So, but let's go ahead and get a 3rd card here. So this is how they're feeling right now. Yeah, see, stuck. Ooh, okay, so I guess we're taking that. It's They're getting up a little bit too much in their head. It's all minor arcana, you notice, okay? Because this is a really big offer. This is really, it's life-changing, and they know that. So this person, it's Ace of Pentacles. That's what they want to offer. That's what they want to bring forth, or that's what they want to give. And it's solid. It's solid. It's stable. It's, you know what I mean? Anything that's going on in the masculine's life that like has them kind of like in this like weird vibe or whatever, I feel like that's part of it. I feel like they know what they want to do, but they're just waiting for the right moment. Okay, so for some of them it's that, but I just think that they're getting up a little bit too much in their head about it. Because they're serious. You know, this isn't like willy-nilly. Like this is like he's put a lot of like thought into this. Okay. What is the masculine's desire? What are they desiring right now when it comes to the divine feminine? What are they desiring right now? I know what they're desiring, but what are they desiring? Five of Wands. What they desire the most, you guys, right now is to stop having inner conflict about their very deep emotion and everything. See, the more that they feel, it's like as each day passes, they feel deeper and deeper and deeper. Like they fall more in love. They feel it, everything so much deeper, on such a deeper level. They are going through awakenings, most of them, obviously, right? Okay? And it's like what they feel is creating that inner conflict. So what they desire the most right now for me is to get out of this inner conflict. Yeah, see, they're deceiving themselves. They're deceiving themselves by just sitting around and like fantasizing and things like that, okay? This is unavoidable for them. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. And what they desire is to, you know, it's well thought out, but it's also impulsive. Like they've been thinking about this for a good amount of time, but I think when they actually hit send, it's kind of impulsive. Like maybe they're drinking when they do it and they're just like, oh, screw it, boom. You know, there's something about like a moment of bravery where they just hit send or they finally do it. And maybe that is kind of an impulsive action, but the communication and what they feel is not impulsive. This is not just, you know, oh, you know, blah, 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 I just, you know, can you stroke my ego? Or, you know what I mean? This is like, no, I've been wanting to do this for a long time and I just finally got the balls to do it. The devil energy. Running from the devil. It's very important to the divine masculine energy that like that you know that they're not coming from a place of the devil energies. Okay, they want you to know like, and this by the way, this is like all they're thinking about. It's an obsessive energy. What it would be like to be in union with you, to be together with you, to live with you, or to live life with you, have fun with you, dance with you, go out to dinner, you know, like be a part of your life, your work, your mission, you know. It's like all the things, okay? This is like a thought bubble for the masculine energy, okay? It's like an obsession though. That's why the devil's here. That's why I feel it, okay? But also like these minor arcanas, like this is minor arcana, devil, you know, hiding, devil, you know, keeping, you know what I mean? Like devil, and you know what I mean? So it's definitely like the devil energy is like all around in this, but you know, do I feel like it holds them back? I don't know. Let's see what their action. What is the action they're planning on taking? Because she's clearly here. Like she's waiting for the right moment. Okay. I think it's kind of like what it is. It's like, oh, there's never a right moment. Just do it. You know what I mean? Like just do it. You know, it's like that. Show me the devil. Why is the devil here? It's how tightly they're holding on to you. This person, like, you're getting so many signs, synchronicities, you feel them, you know what I mean? Because it literally is like, they're holding so tightly. I'm telling you, it's that like obsessive, not crazy, psycho obsessive. Like this person is not crazy like that. There is the fear that keeps kicking in though of like, but what if I go forward and it's just over? What if it's just done? You know? I think mostly this, for a lot of you guys, I think mostly it's this person wants to talk to you. They want to tell you like they've gone through a breakup or an ending. They're single, you know, things have changed on their end, whatever it is. Okay, so I'm going to leave those there. Let's see like how the feminine is feeling towards the masculine. I'm hearing heart wide open. Okay, so feminine has their hearts open. Feminine can feel alignment happening. Feminine's heart is just open for alignment. That's what the feminine's heart is open to. Whatever is divinely aligned for the divine feminine, the feminine is open to. Look at that. The feminine's heart is open. The Two of Cups. Okay, so if you're a masculine tuning in and you're like needing confirmation about all this stuff here, okay, there you go. There's your confirmation. The feminine, okay, there could be a lot of like sleep, dream stuff. Okay, the feminine, okay, they have not forgotten that the masculine has been ghosting or whatever, or rejected them in the past, but the feminine can feel this forward movement. They can feel that 8844. They can feel that forward movement happening from masculine, like the masculine is returning. There's some kind of energetic shift happening between the two of you guys, and the feminine feels it. They can feel the accelerated energy here, the Eight of Wands. They can feel maybe, you know, they're picking up on future stuff, psychic vision, maybe travel, you know, things like that. Okay, but the feminine can feel it. Okay, they know it. They feel it. So masculine, remember I said earlier, the masculines were like, oh God, they're super intuitive or they're psychic, or, you know, I bet they can see me coming before I even get there. You know what I mean? Like, there it is. There's your confirmation. Feminine does see it. Feminine can see a lot of masculines walking away from things. They feel it. And they also can feel a lot of masculines walking back towards them. Okay. Walking towards their happiness. Okay. All right. The feminines can feel the masculine wanting to come out of separation and take action and follow pursuit of what they desire, their passion, and just everything that feels right for them. Okay. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead. I didn't want to get, I don't know. I know we didn't like talk about the feminine too much, but the feminine, mostly feminines are here, so they already know. That's the point. Okay, so, but I did want to give a little bit of confirmation for the masculine. So let me ask about this download that I got about this person wanting to reach out for a really long time. It's this King of Wands. It's this King of Wands. Okay. Like, it's just someone like they can't forget you. They can't forget you. Could be a fire sign or a Leo, because we do have a lion here. This person has a lion's heart and a lion's bravery. Because of like this connection, this masculine is feeling like, you know, it's foreign territory. Like, for both of you guys, like neither one of you really knows how to like operate and move through a divine connection or union. Like when you come together, what happens next, right? That's what they're thinking of. Like, how do I even be with someone like this? Like, how do I do this? I've never done a mature, you know, balanced, like more high level like thing before. Like this is, you know, but it will just naturally flow. Okay, but that's what I'm kind of getting is like, how do I even be with someone like this, you know? Someone who's not codependent and needy and needs me and, you know, needs my money and my resources and all my energy and time and affection. And you know what I mean? Like, this is someone who's like, they've got their own thing going on. Like, how do I navigate this? This is crazy. Home is not a place, it's a feeling. Home is not a place, it's a feeling. And this King of Wands is feeling it. Okay? I want to make a home with you. There's a lot of emphasis around the 4th house in the birth chart. Like your direct reality, your home. Okay, this person carries a torch. They want to build a life with you. This is someone who wants to build a life with you. They've been watching you from afar, from a distance. Home and belonging. It's belonging. It's where I feel home. It's where I feel like myself. Family, safety, roots. Shelter, boundaries, building. This could also, let's see, something about a home. We do have the right 4 of Wands over here too, and the 5 of Wands. There could be a lot of conflict in a home, or they're leaving a home with a lot of like argument and fiery chaos. Maybe you are, I don't know. Maybe that's what they want to tell you. Maybe that's what they want to tell you. I tried building a home, or I tried, you know, the Taurus energy. the Hierophant, during the spring. We're in Taurus season right now, Venus. We just worked with the Venusian Councils of Light and the Venusian star beings this morning in our workshop. We went to a Venusian temple. And it's Venus. It's the planet of love. So we were infused, we were love bombed by the Venusians and Ascended Masters and Hathor, etc. Really beautiful. But anyways, it speaks of stability. It's stable, possessive. It's just very strong, very like down to earth, very stable, very, prosperous, very like, it could be like this masculine could be a father, or they've been married, okay, like a fatherly energy or figure. They could be like a boss, like they literally like run their own crew, they have a staff, they're the CEO, or they're an entrepreneur, they own their own business or company, or okay, there's things like that. I'm getting very strong, like entrepreneurial. Anyways, they see stability here with you. This is a strong foundation. This house right here, even though it's just like a little tiny home or whatever, right? It's made of stone. It's solid. Okay? It's not going to get blown over by a gust of wind. It's very solid. There's something here. I want to get married. I see long-term here with you. Okay? This person is fixated. Taurus is a fixed earth sign. It's fixation, fixated. That's why we have the devil. It's a fixation. They're fixated on this. It's like they eat, sleep, and breathe this. They breathe you, or feminine. Okay, tell me specifically about this. Like, I was asking specifically about the download that I got about I've been wanting to say something or talk or say something, reach out for so long. Look what just came out. There it is. The letter. Okay, maybe this person writes it down, like maybe they write you a love letter and they hand deliver it, or they, and they're like, here, read this, I don't know. Sometimes maybe they're having a hard time with, the words, or they know what they want to say, but they're afraid they're going to be nervous and maybe they'll muck it up. So they write it down instead. And I don't know. Maybe you wrote them a letter at some point. I don't know, but it speaks of communication, making contact. Again, making contact, making contact. The Fool. I'm a fool for you. I'm a fool in love. I fooled around and fell in love. This is it. I'm all in. I'm taking this leap of faith. There it is. There it is. I've been wanting to communicate this for a long time. I'm taking a leap of faith. All right, let's try to do something here. I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna get something different, you guys. I'm gonna use my pendulum. Okay? Okay, because I'm asking, like, I'm tuning in with my gifts, and I just did a reading like in the last couple days, and it was literally like in the next 7 days this week. Okay, so meaning this week. Today is Sunday, meaning from today to next Sunday. In the next 7 days, I feel for a lot of people out there, and a lot of you guys tuning in, you're about to hear from this person over the next week. Maybe tonight. Sundays, I don't know what it is about Sundays, you guys, but Sundays seem to be a day where a lot of breakthroughs like this happen. Okay, maybe it's because it's just, it's Sunday, it's, right, like the wind down, you're getting ready for the work week, you're at home, you're relaxing, I don't know. There's something about Sunday. It's happened with me personally, and I've seen it happen with a lot of my like clients and people that I like read for and stuff, okay? When it comes to stuff like, oops, this, okay? And this, meaning like communication, breakthroughs, like stuff like that. Okay, so I don't know. Maybe it does happen, or maybe it happens next Sunday. I think it was Mother's Day here in the States. So who knows? I don't know. If you are a mother, maybe that's a reason for them to reach out. Happy Mother's Day. I was just thinking about you. I hope you have who knows? Okay, but I'm gonna connect with my pendulum. Okay, and I'm gonna ask. Okay, my pendulum goes up and down for yes, side to side for no. Okay, so I'm gonna ask very specifically, is this King of Wands for the collective? Is this King of Wands? Are they planning to contact my viewer in the next week, in the next 7 days? Yes or no? Are they planning on contacting my viewer in the next week? Yes or no? Thank you, please. So it's like barely going, but it's like, because there's so many energies here, it's hard. But the overall, can you show me the overall energy for all who will see this video through space and time? Is this person planning, will they hear from them in the next week? That's a yes. I might have it too. Will they hear from this person in the next 7 days? It's going up and down, yeah. Are you having a difficult time because there's so many energies to answer? Yeah, see how it's starting to move faster now? Okay, thank you. Has this person wanted to reach out for a long time, for 8 months or more? Yes. It's not answering. That's why we don't use the pendulum a lot or ever actually, because if it's one-on-one, if it's like just me tuning into like one energy or like a few, it's different. Like, I don't know, probably make me a liar now, but is my name Erica? Is my name Erica? See how much faster it's going, you guys? You know what I mean? Is my name Erica? Is my name Erica? Am I a priestess? Am I a sacred priestess of the Rose, Isis, and Avalon lineages? See how fast it's going now? So anyway, so I just wanted to try that. But anyways, but we did get an answer and it did say yes. So the overall, not for everyone, duh, it's collective, not personal, but you guys know, it's saying yes, okay? But there was some resistance. So even that, it's like a yes, but it's like, it's not like a holy hell yes. It's like and that I think is that like inner conflict, 5 of Wands and, you know, 8 of Swords. It's just like, that's what like weakens that energy of holy hell yeah, because they get up in their head and the pendulum, it's picking up on everything. Okay, so I feel that's how I see it and tune in with it. Okay, and you guys know me, like when I channel this stuff, is there always a chance that I'm wrong? Yeah, absolutely, of course. But in my experience, that's not the way it goes. Okay, like I'm right. Okay, so, you know, but anyways, okay, cool. So let's go ahead and let's wrap this up. I love you guys so much. Again, to purchase the workshop recording, to travel to Lemuria and the Venusian Temple and all the things, it's in the description box. My reading services, options, you know, psychic mediumship readings, past life Akashic record readings. I do event sesh, one-on-one intuitive quantum energy healing sessions with you. You know, it's all there and it's all beautiful, and I'm just so honored and privileged to work with you guys. So thank you, my loves, for being here. You know, thank you for liking. Please be sure to like, please comment, even just show some love with like a little heart or something. I appreciate it. It lets me know that these resonate and you guys are here and you guys are, it's resonating with you. You know what I mean? And that's where I get to, you know, connect with you guys in the comment section. You know, it helps the channel grow. It helps the algorithms grow. So thank you for that. You know, it means a lot. And, you know, you helping me in that way, it's good karma for you. And I pray that it's returned back to you, right? Multiplied by 3. Okay, so thank you. All right, here we go. I just want to see real quick, because we know this is like, right, someone that you know. Oh my God. Like what with the communication and the reaching out and the leaps of faith and like, remember, like, okay, remember, duh, it just happened. But like with the pendulum, look at that. I will be reaching out by the next full moon. Right now, you guys, holy shit. The next full moon, I believe, is happening in the next 7 days. Am I wrong? I know we just had our new moon. We just had the new moon in Taurus. I'm getting chills, full body chills for confirmation. by the next full moon. By the next full moon. So again, right? Will you hear from them in the next week, 7 days? Yeah. By the next full moon, which is definitely within, like, it's less than 2 weeks. I know that. These are your syncs. And didn't I say something about birds, or was that a different reading? I don't know. If I didn't say anything about birds, forget that. But hawks, blackbirds, butterflies, swans, frogs, moths, and diamond rings. Those are some synchronicities, okay? I can see through the illusions of my life. Remember that 7 of Cups? Seeing through the illusions and all the distractions and, you know, all the things that are trying, you know what I mean? It's masculine is going, no, 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 like that. So it's feminine. Feminine in their life, same thing. You can see through every single illusion right now, pattern, old program. You're like, I'm not running off that anymore. That no longer feels good. I can see through that. I can see through the social media, or the through the news outlets and the media and the fear mongering. I can see through the matrix. I can see through the illusion. So masculine, this masculine is saying, I can see through the illusions of my life, but I'm still clinging to the old stories. Okay, so maybe for some of them they are doing that. Okay, I don't know, to each their own. But I think for a lot of them, that's where they've been. I think that's why we see that 8 of Swords and we see that 10 of Swords and the set. It's like I see through it, but I'm also like, you know, and so I've been clinging to that. I don't think they're clinging anymore. You are so unique and divine. I have felt inferior, like I'm not good enough. So I stayed away. I'm seeing that I am also, but so again, there's the awakening. There it is. But now I'm also seeing that I'm divine and we're actually equals, okay? Again, divine masculine rising. Divine masculine rising. I'm researching things like twin flames, awakening, tarot. They're probably watching readings, tarot readings, right? Okay. One more? 2 more, please. 2 more. 3 more, I guess. Okay. I love that you're so connected. You're so intuitive, so spiritual and free. You live authentically and unapologetically. You're just so celestial. I believe in you and your magic. Wow. Wow, beautiful. You know, because I feel like this person at some point, probably for a lot of you guys, was judging that about you. Or they just didn't understand it. You are my true north. The one who has led me back to my truest self. Oh, I love this one. Thank you, amor. Like, you led me back where? Home. Remember? Home. I can't find the home card. Home is not a place, it's a feeling. You are my true north. You are where I belong. Oh my God, we got way more. Okay. I have been doing all that I could to numb myself and ignore my life. Something has shifted within me though, and now I cannot live like that anymore. Hashtag authenticity. There you go. I thought that I could move on from you. I tried to run, but I could never run far from you. And didn't I say literally, you guys, mic drop, mic drop. I literally said something earlier where I was like, they know this is unavoidable. They feel like this is, right? It's inevitable, it's unavoidable, right? I have recognized that what I feel for you is unavoidable. There it is, okay? So I'm leaving it right here, you guys. I love you so much. Thank you again. Those of you guys who are new here and you don't know or you haven't heard, okay, so I'm doing my first spiritual retreat in southern France. I'm co-hosting with 2 like professionals who have been doing these retreats before all the Magdalene code activations over the last couple of years, way before all of the Magdalene pilgrimages and, you know, all of the retreats that you're seeing now happening, of course, through the south of France. But they've been doing these retreats before it was, you know, a thing, okay? They've been doing them all over the world. This spiritual work for over 25 years, these retreats for over 10. So I'm co-hosting with them. They are my soul familia, Stellar and John. They are in Divine Hyros Gamos union. He is a walk-in soul that came here and came into a body here on earth, and, you know, to be her warrior, her masculine, her protector, you know, her king, all the things. And they're just so beautiful. So I'm honored and privileged to work with them. I've connected with Stellar through her mystery school. I worked with them before that. I work as a divine oracle and a prophetess, a seer. Many times they come to me when they need me to look into things and, you know, certain stuff and sensitive things and whatnot. So there's a really beautiful flow between us, and I'm so honored and privileged to bring this to you guys and to work with them. They're just next level, you guys. Like literally, like I've never met anyone before. Like every time I connect with them over Zoom, because they live in southern France now, every time I connect with them on Zoom, you guys, like I'm in full body chills. My body's just vibrating because such high frequency from them. My crown chakra tingles the entire time, like literally, like it's so powerful and activating. And yeah, and that's coming from me, right? So anyways, if you want to hear more about the trip, you know, we have a few spaces available. It's in September, the 20th through the 27th. Payment plans are available. You can do like a 12-month payment plan. They are phenomenal at holding that space, going, okay, what's your budget? What can you do? What are you comfortable with? We don't ever want money to be a blockage, okay, to stop you from what your soul or what Mary or the Rose lineage is calling you to do. Okay, so anyways, it's all in the video. Watch the video, then shoot me an email and we will get you set up. Okay, I love you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Beautiful masculines, we honor you. Beautiful feminines, we honor you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here and for supporting this channel and for helping this channel to blossom and grow and to get to its 100K. Okay, so thank you. I love you. Mwah.